A lot of people are saying, Rex, you're not a bandwagon coach. You're not to be a bandwagon fan. But you know what? I was at church this morning because the day after my birthday, I always go to church and I always get a checkup because you got to be right with God and you got to be right with your doctor. And I'm getting right with God, and I'm working on the doctor. There's some blood tests, and I realized that they had missed the vein. Rex would never be a good junkie. But let me tell you something about Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow is the Ronald Reagan of football. No one likes Tim Tebow. He runs his mouth. He has a weird haircut, much like Ronald Reagan. But he is the man that's going to take America from being despondent and angry and protesting. And Tim Tebow, once he embraces gay marriage, will be so universally accepted and loved and adored. And he'll be like the way Obama was back in 2008 when he was sworn in. I cried like a baby. And now I feel like we shouldn't have drafted him at all, which probably is the way San Diego felt about Ryan Leaf. But Tim Tebow has done more than just pray. He has prayed and he has won. You understand that madness is only accepted when you win. I realize that everyone loves Rex Ryan. Everyone loves me insofar as I can defeat everyone. And that's why some of the people, because they got diseases, feel they can interrupt me. But I'm in a medical environment, so I don't feel, you know what I mean. It's like Plaxico was here earlier because he's got a problem. What can I say? We're going to beat the dog killer, and we're going to beat Vince Young, and we're going to beat that collection of hooligans that hangs down in Philadelphia pretending to be a football team. I'm sorry to beat them. I know they need the victory, but we are on our way to winning a Super Bowl here, and I'm sorry, lowly Philadelphia, that there is nothing else exciting in your entire city other than your damn Eagles, and you read the world in homicides under the age of 14, and the school kill is the filthiest river, and anyone that's ever said Pat's is better than Geno's has obviously never had Geno's, and you make the best cheesesteaks, and you have the best movies about your city. That movie, The Town, the town was about Boston. Okay, but Rocky, and Iverson and Randall Cunningham, these are all fantastic people. My dad loved it here. I loved it here growing up. But you know what? They weren't killing people then. So I'm sorry, but the Jets are going to be victorious. And you can take that to the bank. Now I've got to go give another sample. Look at these magazines. These magazines, they don't make them like quality magazines. These magazines are like Philadelphia's defense. It's all show. It's all, see, this is the way their defensive line is. It looks good. It looks good from that angle. But when Sanchez, and he's really good because Mexicans are good at sneaking through places they shouldn't be, when he figures out that their border is unprotected, it'll be touchdown city. I'm predicting a final score of 35-14. The Eagles are going to get an interception return for a touchdown, which I will have to duly yell at Sanchez about, and they will run back a kickoff. But other than that, they are going to be ineffective because we've got an Italian fella on our line that's doing great things, and we've got a group of angry people in my clubhouse that feel as though we shouldn't have lost to Tebow. And every day I go in, I go, boy, don't you wish Tebow was your quarterback, Sanchez? And Sanchez seems to be getting motivated. Because Sanchez believes in God. He had a quinceañera, so he could be like Tebow if he could just win. That's what I told him. Well, it's been nice talking. You've been Rexed! We're going to Super Bowl!
For the love of God, why?